Good evening. We invite viewers to watch the English and Chinese news on Đồng Nai Province Essential TV channel. Prime Minister Phạm Chính chaired the online conference on the implementation of economic diplomacy from 2023 to present and key tasks in 2024. Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Thị Hoàng attended and chaired at Đồng Nai Bridge Broadcasting.
In 2024, economic diplomacy will focus on three contents, including consolidating traditional growth drivers, effectively exploiting new growth drivers, enhance efficiencies and innovation in research, advice, forecasting information, and improve the effectiveness of economic diplomacy, and the coordinating role of the Steering Committee for Economic Diplomacy. Speaking at the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính said that it is necessary to promote the spirit of three promotions in economic diplomacy. It is about promoting the power and strength of the country, promote the strength of the nation with the strength of the times, promote the dynamism, creativity, flexibility, and intelligence of Vietnamese people, in addition to exploiting the full potential of newly operated relationships free trade agreements have been signed.
On April 3rd, at the National Assembly office, the Standing Committee of the Social Affairs Committee held an expanded meeting to preliminarily examine the draft law amending and supplementing a number of articles of the pharmacy law.
Commenting on the contents of pharmaceutical industry development, Deputy Chairman of the Social Committee Đặng Thuần Phong agreed with the draft law on expanding drug groups entitled to investment incentives and special investment incentives in research, technology transfer, production investment, and drug groups facilitated in order circulation registration procedure. However, delegates also suggested that there should be more specific regulations to attract businesses to invest in this field. Sharing the same view, Deputy Chairman of the Social Affairs Committee of the National Assembly, Đỗ Thị Lan, suggests that existing policies should be reviewed to assess and eliminate inappropriate policies.
On April 3rd, the People's Committee of Đồng Nai Province held a conference on the implementation of the land law in 2024 and assessed the impact of the land law on the socio-economic development of the province.
At the conference, Director of Department of Natural Resources and Environment, Đặng Minh Đức, implemented new parts of the land law in 2024. Besides, the conference also listened to 6 presentations from leaders of departments, agencies, and experts. In his speech at the conference, Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh, Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, highly appreciated the efforts of the Standing Committee of the Provincial Party Committee in implementing the spirit and content of the draft law, creating consensus and awareness and action for the effective implementation of the law. In response to the instruction of the Secretary of Provincial Party Committee and the contribution of delegates from the conference, Mr. Võ Tấn Đức, Acting Chairman of the Provincial Committee, assigned specific tasks to the department and agencies in implementing the Land Law 2024 to exploit land resources, creating a new driving force for the socio-economic development of the province.
The Đồng Nai Farmers Association held a conference to exchange information on the work of association and the farmers' movement in the first quarter of 2024 and to deploy key tasks for the second quarter of 2024.
At the conference, delegates focused on discussions and agreeing on a number of key tasks for the second quarter of 2024, including step-by-step innovation, improving the quality of inspection and supervision, expansion of linkage models in production, effectively implement support programs for farmers, while implement the farmer movement to emulate new rural construction, improve participation in building a clean and strong party in government. Earlier, the delegates of Provincial Farmers Union visited to learn about the economic development model of melon cultivation of Mr. Trương Hoàng Thiện, Free Commune, Cường Hoa Tribe Banana Processing Facility in Quang Trung Commune with 4 products, meeting 3-star OCOP standards.
After the African swine fever epidemic, many farmers in the province proactively changed production. Thereby, many models have appeared that bring high economic efficiency and are being replicated locally for people. Typically, the four-season bamboo shoot growing model in Bogang, Kamil, Lamthan district.
After a period of searching for information, Mr. Nguyễn Quang Trường, household in Hamlet 7, Bầu Cảng, Kamil, Long Thành district, decided to grow four-season bamboo shoot. His family's bamboo shoot garden is now 10 months old and has begun to harvest from the 6th month. Now with 3 hectares of bamboo, he has bamboo shoots to shelf every day and the output is very favorable. According to Mr. Trường calculation, if well taken care of, each bamboo tree can yield 30 to 40 kilograms of fresh bamboo shoots per year. Mr. Nguyễn Quang Trường said, "This tree is grown mainly with manure and water. We already have a source of manure. If we add more water, it will grow bamboo shoot. This bamboo shoot is available all year round." According to Mr. Trường, the most advantageous point when implementing this model is that the bamboo trees are very easy to grow. When sown, the survival rate is over 90%. This type of bamboo is also very suitable for local soil, especially has few pests and requires little care. His family is in the process of establishing a cooperative, expanding the area, and is ready to share experiences for people to learn and replicate the model. When this model is widely replicated, I can buy it back from a household to establish a cooperative for processing and importing into supermarkets and exporting. Ms. Nguyễn Thị Hạnh said, "We have direction to convert the model for people because in the future there will be no more animal husbandry, so we will switch to growing this tree. It is expected that in the coming time, the Bogang Kamil Farmer Association will coordinate with the district economic department to open a similar for people to directly visit the garden and learn from experience, so that we can replicate the model."